According to reports, there are 2,755 billionaires on the planet as of 2021, with a combined net worth of $13.1 trillion. The top 10 wealthiest people on the planet own $1.15 trillion. Hey guys, and welcome back to Top Everything, where you get the top 10 videos on any and everything. This time, we are going to list the top 10 people who are currently regarded as the wealthiest people in contemporary history. Number 10. Mukesh Ambani. Dhirubhai Ambani established Reliance Industries in 1966 as a modest textile producer. In 1979, Dhirubhai's son Mukesh moved to Palo Alto, California to attend Stanford Business School. A year later, Mukesh returned home at the behest of his father to oversee the construction of a new polyester mill, during which time he also joined Reliance Industries' board. Rather than returning to the United States to complete his education, Mukesh stayed in India to lead Reliance's backward integration strategy. He led the company's attempts to build and buy various petrochemical facilities and petroleum refineries during the 1990s. Under Mukesh's leadership, Reliance Industries has built numerous extremely successful companies, notably Reliance Retail and the telecoms firm Jio. Today, he has a net worth of approximately $84.5 billion. Number 9. Sergey Brin. In comparison to the other companies on this list, Google is unique in that its co-founders are quite close in terms of overall wealth. Brin served as co-president with Page when the firm was created in 1998 until Eric Schmidt took over as CEO in 2001. Similarly, after creating Alphabet in 2015, Brin served as the company's president before stepping down in 2019 and being succeeded by Sundar Pichai as CEO. In addition to being a highly popular search engine, Google also offers a suite of online tools and services known as Google Workspace, which includes Gmail, Google Drive, Google Calendar, Google Meet, Google Chat, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, and more. Today, he has a net worth of approximately $89 billion. Brin spent most of 2019 focused on X, Alphabet's Moonshot Research Division, which is responsible for groundbreaking technology like Waymo, self-driving vehicles, and Google Glass smart eyewear. Number 8. Larry Page. Larry Page's claim to fame, like that of numerous other tech billionaires on our list, began in a college dorm room. Page and his buddy, Sergey Brin, came up with the notion of increasing data extraction skills when using the internet while at Stanford University in 1995. Page and Brin created Backrub, a new sort of search engine technology named for its capacity to analyze backing links, and went on to build Google in 1998, with the former acting as a CEO until 2001. Planetary Resources, a space exploration, and the Asteroid Mining Corporation were founded by Page. The startup, which was founded in 2009, was bought by blockchain developer ConsenSys in 2018 due to financial issues. Today, he has a net worth of approximately $91.5 billion. Talking about the top of everything, he also has $14.2 billion in cash. Number 7. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison traveled to California after dropping out of the University of Chicago in 1966 and worked as a computer programmer for a number of films. He first worked for the electronics business Ampex in 1973 when he met future collaborators Ed Oates and Bob Miner. Ellison later joined Precision Instruments as Vice President of Research and Development 3 years later. By 1977, Ellison founded Software Development Laboratories, SDL, alongside Oates and Miner, which 2 years later released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to utilize structured query language. Today, he has a net worth of approximately $93 billion. Number 6. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, the world's most renowned living value investor, submitted his first tax return at the age of 14 in 1944, disclosing his profits from his boyhood paper route. In 1962, he began investing in Berkshire Hathaway, a textile firm, and by 1965, he had become the dominant stakeholder. In 1967, he extended the firm to include insurance and other ventures. Berkshire Hathaway is now a $500 billion firm with a single share of stock trading for over $410,000 in mid-2021. Buffett, dubbed the Oracle of Omaha, built the majority of his fortune by investing in firms with straightforward business procedures. While many investors have been flocking to IT businesses, Buffett has taken a more conservative approach, primarily investing in well-known companies that are easy to comprehend, such as IBM and Apple. Today, he has a net worth of approximately $96 billion. Number 5. Mark Zuckerberg. In 2004, while at Harvard University, Mark Zuckerberg co-founded Facebook with fellow classmates Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes. As Facebook became more widely utilized, Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard to focus solely on his burgeoning company. Facebook then became the world's most popular social media platform, allowing users to establish personal profiles, interact with friends and family, join or create groups, and much more. Because the website is free to use, advertising accounts for the majority of the company's revenue. Today, Zuckerberg is the CEO and chair of Meta, which had more than 2.8 billion monthly active users as of Q1 2021, generating him a net worth of over $97 billion and $115 billion when it comes to ownership stake. Number 4. Bill Gates. Bill Gates started to work with his boyhood buddy Paul Allen to build new software for the early microcomputers while attending Harvard University in 1975. Following the success of this effort, Gates dropped out of Harvard in his junior year and joined Allen to create Microsoft. Microsoft develops its own line of personal computers, publishes books through Microsoft Press, provides email services through its Exchange server, and sells video gaming consoles and associated peripheral devices, in addition to being the world's largest software corporation. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, of which he and his ex-wife Melinda Gates are co-chairs, was formed in 2000. When Gates' two charitable organizations, the William H. Gates Foundation and the Gates Learning Foundation, were united to become the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. This may sound a little too much, but nothing is too much when you have a net worth of $137.9 billion, which is exactly the money Bill Gates makes. A true top everything worthy mentioning on the list. Number 3. Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault, a French native, is the chairman and CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods conglomerate. This company owns a number of well-known brands including Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, Marc Jacobs, Sephora, and others. Arnault remained Fernier's chair for another 6 years until he acquired and reorganized luxury goods maker Financière Agache in 1984, eventually selling all of its holdings other than Christian Dior and Le Bon Marché. He was invited to invest in LVMH in 1987 and became the majority shareholder, chair of the board, and CEO of the company 2 years later. Today, he has a net worth of approximately $195.2 billion. Number 2. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos launched Amazon.com in his Seattle garage in 1994, shortly after resigning from the hedge fund D.E. Shaw. Although Amazon.com began as a book retailer, it has evolved into a one-stop shop for everything under the sun and is now perhaps the world's largest retailer. In any case, it's difficult to argue with its self-description as Earth's most consumer-centric company. As seen by some of its surprise developments, including the acquisition of Whole Foods in 2017 and the introduction of its own branded over-the-counter pharmaceuticals in August 2017. Today, he has a net worth of approximately $201 billion. Number 1. Elon Musk. Elon Musk has been involved with a number of businesses throughout the years. Musk was originally enrolled at Stanford University, but he dropped out to start Zip2, one of the first internet navigation systems. X.com, an online payment system that eventually became PayPal, was founded with a portion of the earnings from this venture. Despite the fact that both of these technologies were later sold to other firms, Musk remains the CEO and principal designer of his third project, Space Exploration Technologies, SpaceX, which intends to make space exploration more affordable. Today, he has a net worth of approximately $281.6 billion. You might need to become a technical pioneer or a retail king if you want to get a bit closer to making the wealthiest billionaires list. You may also keep things simple and concentrate on value investing. However, the greatest fortunes on this list started as great ideas from people with the creativity, drive, and connections to make them take off. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.